YouTube was popping. Welcome back to another video. Hey man, I'm focused, I'm locked in, I'm ready to react to Vincent's prologue. You know what I'm saying? This is another tale episode by REN, and I am here for it. Let's do it. Let's pay attention. Let's focus up, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. I don't know what to expect, by the way.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound.
Her
attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition.
Oh yeah, we talking about Jenny right here. From Jenny's tale. Teenage girl, 14, fatally stabbed in bloody attack. Suspect shot by officer in critical condition. So boom, that's Screech right there. Screech right there.
A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful
that boy rolling a spliffy.
shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of...
Who the hell is this? This can't be Vincent. Vincent sound like an old man, and this is an old man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that boy rolling a spliff. Let's bring that back, though. Vincent's tale.
On for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down.
Whoa.
Blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Oh, this is a crazy scene right here. The sunflower on fire. This is crazy cinema.
Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the
Hold on, y'all.
grass...
Hold on. Let's bring this back real quick. Try to break this down.
With a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. I gotta bring that back to Jenny's tale, Screechy's tale, and Violet's tale, because at the end of each of those, I remember him saying it's such a shame that, you know, things happened the way it happened. This is this one he's saying, oh, such a beautiful shame. All right. So let's go. And I'm pretty sure he's saying, like, from what's going on the news, it's such a beautiful shame that it happened the way it happened.
Such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain.
It's a story I'm sure we all know. The sunflowers wilt when the sky does not rain. Kind of what I'm getting from that is what you give is what you get, right? What you put out is what you receive. The sunflowers wilt when the sky does not rain. If there's no rain on these flowers, the grass and stuff like that, if we don't go out there and water it, then it dies. It can only live but for so long. I don't know. I'm trying to see how I could relate it with Jenny and Screech being that they were twins, right? I'm trying to see how I could relate this with what I watched before, because I'm pretty sure it has some form of ties into it. The way us as parents raise our kids, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not on us, but sometimes the way how we raise our kids plays a big part in how they come out, how they grow and evolve in life, and the things they know and learn from early. Ties back to the sunflower. It's not getting no rain, so it wilts. It's like it's dying. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing there no more. That's what I'm kind of getting from there. It's a beautiful shame.
The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain.
In other words, too, like when you go to, like, we go to the supermarket, we see all these fruits and all these vegetables. When these farmers go out into the field to, they got to prep the land, right? It's all about preparation. You got to prep the land. You got to make sure the land is, the soil that you about to plant your seeds in is fertile. It's gonna blossom how they want it to blossom. They know what they're looking for. You get what I'm saying? So the farmers don't just go in the field and just plant and not look back at it. No, they gotta nurture it. They gotta make sure it's getting enough water. They gotta fertilize it. They gotta do so much to make sure that it stays alive. So that's what I kind of got from there.
Flowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes we.
It's a moment of madness inside of our woes. I'm gonna keep that in mind. That word madness. All right, we're gonna keep that in mind. We're gonna keep that in mind, man. Because it ties to it ties to the sunflower wilts when the sky doesn't rain. It's a moment of madness inside of our woes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's some form of, like, you know, intertwine right there.
Side of the woes we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me.
And to London town, we all fall down. All three characters fell down in the Jenny's, Screech, and Violet tales. Jenny fell to the ground after she got stabbed. Screech fell to the ground after he got shot. And Violet fell to the ground when she was attacked by her boyfriend. So I'm pretty sure it's tying in. It's tying in. In London town, shaky ground. When you fall, shit shakes. You know what I'm saying?
In London town, shaky ground carries me. Rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Whoa, blindingly loud. Blindingly loud kind of remind me of like you know, when someone is just doing too much, they just don't realize how loud they are. Like the things they're doing, the things they're saying, it just kind of just blind. Just think about it, blindingly loud. Just imagine me just loud and wrong, just being loud and wrong. You know, that's what I'm getting from that. We gotta watch this dude though.
Not rain, it's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Rains down.
He emphasized so much on that war and that rain.
In London town, shaky ground carries me.
this is so fire. Hold on. 9/10. September 10th. 16. Who's on those photos? And also, one thing I'm realizing too, with the sunflower being on fire, it's flickering. Like it's flickering. I know because it's moving and stuff like that, but it goes back. It goes back to when I reacted to, I think, High Ren when he was in the basement and the lights kept flickering. It kept flickering. It kept flickering. You know what I mean? There's something there. That's so fire. Even right here, just pay attention to right here. And even right here, right? Just look. This to me looks like the reflection. This to me looks like when he's lighting the spliff, it's a reflection from the sunflower being on fire. And it's just flickering. And as you can see, the TV has a white screen now. It doesn't have the news on it with the 14-year-old girl and the 14-year-old boy that got killed. You see what I'm saying? Whoever this is watching the TV. But why did it go white though? It's almost as if, what the fuck is that? It's almost as if like it lost connection, right? There's some form of connection switch going on right now.
Here lie the corpses of corporate machines.
Here lie the corpse of corporate machines. Oh, what a terrible scene. 14-year-old, the twins, Screech and Jenny. Here, what a terrible scenes. Here lies corpse. They're dead. Corpse is the body, the dead body, right? Corpse is the dead body. Here lies the corpse of corporate machines.
Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the crowd.
And that's a double right there, because he used the word L-I-E. Or here lies, lie.
Corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows.
Goes back to what I was saying with the farmers, and you can't plant seeds where the grass never grow. That just doesn't make sense, right? You can't go to a dry patch on a land without scoping it out and doing your prep and your research. You go plant seeds in places where it never grow. Guess what? It'll never grow no matter how much water you put on it. You got to know what you're doing. You got to placements is everything.
Corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows, but the grass it stays greener in places unknown.
That's big. The grasses stay greener in places unknown because, for one, if there's no foot traffic there, if there's nobody walking on the land, the soil, and killing the grass and making it like a trail, a path, or whatever, then it's gonna stay. The soil is gonna stay like dense. It's gonna be good. It's not gonna be a bad soil. Like when you try to plant stuff in places where people, they're steady, like foot trails and stuff like that. People's always there messing around with it. It messes up everything. And that's why he's saying, like, but the grass, it stays greener in places unknown because nobody goes there. You feel me?
grass never grows, but the grass it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town.
Luke. Hold on, y'all.
Planting seeds where the grass never grows, but the grass.
And you could tell the sunflower has no this sunflower, his green grasses don't catch on fire. This sunflower wasn't being treated properly, right? So it goes back to Jenny, Screech, and Tail. Their parents didn't treat them well, and that's why they end up in the position they're in. Jenny was a prostitute. Screech was in the streets. He was doing what he was doing, smoking, whatever. He was just lost. He was confused. And Violet, she moved out at 16. She was pregnant and stuff like that. They didn't get watered properly. That's what I'm getting. They didn't get watered properly. Now that I'm looking at this and I'm looking at the sunflower, they didn't get watered properly. Because remember, the parents weren't there all the way either. The mom was an alcoholic and the dad was who he was, just a bastard. You know what I'm saying? Loud and wrong, just do whatever the case is. You feel me? So I'm just looking at the scenery. There's fire there because there was no structure. There was no preparation. There was no taking care of. You feel me? It's gonna burn because you didn't treat it well. So now it's gonna all catch on fire and burn down. You get what I'm saying? That's just where my mind is right now.
Never grows, but the grass it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall.
Hold on, y'all. The TV came back.
Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows, but the grass it stays greener in places unknown as we all.
Who the hell is that?
Known as we all fall down.
Why that look like somebody watching from the other side though? I'm trying to tell y'all, boy, when it comes, boys and ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to cameras and angles, bro, it gets tricky. It gets really tricky, dog. At first, he was watching the news about what's going on in London town with the 14-year-old, the twins that died, Screech and Jenny. And then it went blank. It went to a white screen. Like I said, there was like a disconnect, like the connection on the television went. And now here we are with a person sitting still like this looking. Is that person watching him or is him watching him? Is Luke? I'm gonna say that's Luke because he got Luke right here. Vincent's tail. Hold on, y'all.
As we all fall down in London.
Pay attention. Again, I just seen it again. Look. You see right here? Just look at how it's flickering. Some fire going on in the back room too.
As we all fall down.
See that?
In London town, shaky ground.
Yo, tuck and roll. Does that ties with him tucking and rolling the spliff just now? Tuck and roll. Okay, let's keep watching.
Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? Okay, I know that's Ren, but is he playing as Vincent? Hold on, y'all. You realize they keep like bringing that cinematic feel, that look towards that burning. Something's yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hear that sound. That beat is fire. Oh shit. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. I told y'all. I knew it. The camera tricks. Cameras could play tricks all day long, bro. When I tell y'all, when the minute I seen someone else on the other side sitting in a couch, it kind of gave me an idea that there's a, what do they call it? Picture in picture type of thing, where you could make one thing looks like this is where it's at, but in the reality, that's where it's really at. So let's just keep watching though. It's like an overlay. Hold on, y'all. You keep hearing that Vincent for sure. That's Vincent. Madness. Remember that word, madness. I told y'all that word madness gonna come back. This to me now kind of remind me of just a day-to-day living. This a person who gets up and repeat the same thing over and over. That cycle is repeated. You feel me? Like he gets up, he shower, brush his teeth, he go to work, he go to the bar, he go out, he repeats the same cycle over and 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 over again. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting from this. It's like a repetitive thing for him. He's tired of it. And you keep hearing the soft Vincent, 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 Vincent. You get what I'm saying? He's over it. The word madness, he going insane with what he has to wake up and do every day, repetitively. It's like it's all you can't plant seeds in places they won't grow. Maybe he feels like he can't grow out of what's going on right now in his life because the seeds that was planted for him, it kind of make him stagnant. It was, I'm saying, and then it goes back to drinking the alcoholic and stuff like that. Let's just keep watching though. My brain doing too much right now. See? Hold on. What the fuck this shirt said? How you pronounce that word? Enji? Enja? It's in Chinese. Something like that. See, it's repetitive. It just there's the cycle of life. The cycle of life is getting to him. And here we go with the same burning again. Drinking, smoking. He's over it. Got a lot going on. This is crazy. it just ties back into the Jenny, Screech, and Violet, the whole drinking, their mind being compromised by just life, how they were young and how they grow up, and their parents is abusive and this, that, and the third. And you know, even in here, you just saw a little scene right here. Right here. They're fighting, right? Now their mind is fucked. You feel me? Now they done had too many drinks. They can't think straight. Again, Screech had a lot going on. He can't think straight. And granted, now I do know that, you know, Jenny and Screech, when Violet had them, you know what I'm saying? Violet died. She, I have a brain fart, but the whole situation is when Violet had the kids, Jenny and Screech, they were separated, so they didn't know each other. But Violet ended up being in the street because of bad parenting. Even though she had a home, she was there selling herself, doing things. And then you had Screech, who was out there also. He was with his friend, but he had mental issue going on based on how things played out with, you know what I'm saying, just growing up as youth. So here they are again on Vincent's tale. Vincent is an alcoholic, because all he does is just work. He be having long days. He just work and whatever the case might be. And here they are. And I'm telling you right now, this is him fighting. You could tell they fighting because look at his face. He's like, what the fuck going on right here? Hold on, y'all. Seeing something that I want right here. Yeah, it sure said music, television. He keeps hearing that word Vincent, his name in his head. Madness Wolves. Lady love, the shades of night are fallen. Lady love, the shades of night are fallen. Down by the Mississippi shore. Each night I love you more and more. Day and night I seem to dream about you. Yeah, this right here is crazy. July 31st. Okay. Hey. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can't wait to get into the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and turn post notification on for when I do drop another video. And until next time, I will see y'all in the comment section, and I will see y'all in the next video. I'm out.